And they sprinting. Royal Security Powers on the left-hand side, the red blinkers. He's right there with London Knight, blue sleeves and cap. Probably just a bit quicker, London Knight by 3 parts. Rose Hill is moving around. 2 lengths, Lucky Vale. Eddie Sweat and Tour of Duty, also good tempo, racing to the 700-meter marker. Phoebus is outpaced, 6.5, 7 lengths off Honest Prince and Led Zeppelin. London Knight has the lead coming to the 500. London Knight, blue sleeves and cap, Rose Hill. Royal Security Power gets the shake-up, 3 lengths to make up. Eddie Sweat's on the outside. London Knight coming to the 300. Royal Security Power's on the inside, Rose Hill. London Knight at the 200. Anton now asks Royal Security Power to run. Eddie Sweat's and Rose Hill. London Knight. Rose Hill's on the grandstand side. Eddie Sweat's running on. London Knight though finds a bit more from Rose Hill. London Knight with a strong tailwind behind keeps going. Second, Rose Hill. Eddie Sweat third and Royal Security Power fourth. Led Zeppelin, Tour of Duty and Honest Prince. Number 6, London Knight, the son of Great Britain. Back-to-back victories for the Garth Puller stable. Inform Kanya Sakai. The strong tailwind assisted this individual. Gets his 4th victory to date. Rose Hill, the filly, stays on second. Eddie Sweat, the 8-year-old Imperial Stride, ahead of the 8-year-old Rocker Gibraltar, Royal Security Power. Led Zeppelin, Tour of Duty, Honest Prince and Lucky Vale. Then came Phoebus. London Knight, ridden to respond at the top of the lane. Eddie Sweat goes for a gap between runners. Royal Security Powers on the inner, and then comes Rose Hill. But those blue sleeves and cap for the Carrises, the Nells, the Pullers and the Sands. London Knight going all the way here and fends off Rose Hill. Eddie Sweat's getting into shake-up late on, and then came Royal Security Power. That's the quartet. Back to the studio.
The night has come through for Garth Puller and the Onions and Kanya Sakai, and nice to see this horse win first time on the poly track as well. I was mentioning in that preview that he hasn't run badly on the poly track, but it'd be nice to see him break the duck on the surface, and he's got that monkey off his back.
No, I think he's won on the poly before.
Doesn't say in the computer for me, Garth. I don't know why it doesn't say that, because he's a 3-time winner and he says no wins on the poly.
No, I think he's won on the poly, but he's run good races on the poly. Yeah, I must say I backed him up a bit early. He only ran 10 days ago, but he's a bull. He's well. He's bounces. He's got a good action on him. He's a happy horse. He's 6 years old. Thanks to Eric. Eric sent him to me. I'd just like to thank Ron. Ron, another one for you, boy. Barry Null. And Eric Sands. Eric wasn't so well. He's obviously recovering now, and I wish him well. This should make him smile a little bit. And then again to Hollywood for the sponsorship. Thank you very much. To Kanya, a very nice ride. And I must say, without being too clever, I think the tailwind came up just in time for us. He's a horse with speed, with a good action, and I think a headwind, the horses might have just collared him because I ran him a little bit early, but he got away with it. He's got the speed, and he won a nice race.
Talking about running him early, 2nd of September to today, just under 2 weeks, so he's certainly a horse that takes his racing well, Garth.
I promise you, he goes back, he puts his head in the manger, he eats everything. He pulls up a little bit, the muscles a little bit tight for 1 or 2 days. I basically just canted and trotted him into this race. I mean, that's all he had to do. He's a horse that he's got 2 speeds. Slow or flat out. You can't go a strong canter and a half pace with him. He goes. So he's a fit horse, and he won nicely.
Remember you telling me not too long ago, over a sprint race, they can only go so fast from point A to point B, and whatever beats them, well, that's the fast horse on the day.
Yeah, look, it doesn't matter. If you try a one-time winner and it runs 56 seconds over 5 furlongs,
correct.
I don't care if the horse is in the A division, he's got to run faster than 56 seconds to beat him. Tactics don't really come into it. I'm talking about a horse that's got all that speed and runs from the front. And for me, the only true reflection of time is 1,000 meters and 3,200. The rest, tactics comes into it, conditions, wind, everything come into it. Obviously, it would have been a different story with a headwind, but all conditions even. I think he runs a fast time. His fractions were good last time. I think he ran 56.6, and on the poly he's just as fast.
Can you help us in the last 2?
I can't really. I've got a horse in the last. That's the second run after layoff. I think he might just need one more, but he's doing well at home. I would include him in everything Big Si.
Well done, Garth.
Thank you very much. And thanks to Wendy too. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well done to everybody concerned. Let's get Kanya Sakai. Well done, my man. I was watching from home on Sunday. What a beautiful day it turned out for you. Your first 4-timer.
Yes, and it was a fantastic day for me, and the day I never heard of, but I always dream of having. And you know what makes me happy? Not every joke had a day like that, so that makes me feel good. And
Not too long ago, it was 3-timer. I interviewed you at Scottsville, and you were super impressed and surprised. But now to have 4, now you're looking for 5.
yes, I hopefully I can get 5, 6.
Well, a nice ride on the horse. You get on well with this horse. Last time, it was a good win at Scottsville, and same tactics today.
The Scottville was nice. It was the first time I'm riding him at Scottville. And then when I'm riding here, I know what to do, and I know the horse get along very well with that connection. And I want to say big thanks to Mr. Pula to give me back the ride and all the support he's been giving me lately. And say big thank you to all the trainers been supporting me through the way of my career. And a big thanks to the academy and the riding masters for the help. Yes,
Well, the way you're riding, it's not surprising that the trainers are wanting to put you on their horses. Kanya, what's the number now?
30, sir.
30, just past 20, in a flash.
yes, sir, very quick right now.
In a flash. Well done, my man, and a nice ride. Last 2 races, can you help me?
I'm riding in the next race for Mr. Bosch, a horse
Yes.
called Peter Piper. It's an old horse and he's always a big runner, so I'm going to see what's going to happen.
Well done on Sunday with that 4-timer. Keep up the good work, and long may it continue.
Thank you very much, sir.
Lovely. Kanya Sakai, number 6, London Knight, has come through to win 6, 3, 4, and 5. And the boys in the OB band, they like it. Kanya Sakai.